Thank you, Mr. President. A wise man said to me, if 17 people are in a room and they always agree, then 16 of them aren't necessary. So I relish the fact that we battle, we exchange ideas, we do it most of the time collegially, and we come up with the best product that we can compromise on by way of legislation and public policy. I want to thank you, Mr. President, and your staff for working with my staffer, Samantha Williams, on the upcoming legislation on the Police Civilian Oversight Commission, which will be submitted next week, but only after your wisdom prevailed in having a wide variety of people look at it, give their input from the administration to the FOP, from the Guardians to Noble to Power, who had a series of listening sessions, and to the defenders, to the DA, for all of those eyes, all of that input to come up with, I think, a product that we can all stand behind. So I want to thank you for that. I want to also say that as we move forward, it is important to note the reason why we created the commission was not just to be a standalone kind of reviewer of policy. It's important that my colleague, Member Johnson, submitted the no chokehold legislation. It's important that my colleague, one of the freshmen 4, Ms. Gilmore, is evaluating Act 111. It is critical that we look at Philadelphia Police Department training so that we can know the proper way to approach and de-escalate. Because all of these things will be what that commission reviews to see if we got it right. So I want to thank you all for that input. And I just want to acknowledge your anniversary, Freshman 4. And then say, before that, I think there was a Freshman 4 that was Johnson, Parker, Bass, and Squilla. And then the original freshman, my colleague, Maria Sanchez and Bill Green. So y'all following in some really good footsteps. Thank you, Mr. President.